So this is walking out of the visitor center. Where are we? We are at the Port St. Lucie Botanical Gardens. And I'm going to say this at the outset, if the rest of the place is half as well maintained and beautiful as this and the restrooms, then we've done very nicely. What do you see, sweetheart?
I see the fruits.
Yes, you do. So this is what you're greeted with as you walk in. So this is absolutely lush and beautiful. Here's the orchid area. So let me just pan this a little bit. Once you step through the gardens, what are you pointing at?
Look at the birdhouse up high.
Birdhouse up high. Oh, I see it right there. So once you step through the first arch, you are in the beautiful rose garden, except I don't see a lot of... Oh, here they are! They are. It must not be rose season that much, huh? I like the way that they have basically made canopies for each different section. You notice how they have the canopies going over the tops of the...
Yes.
Yeah. All right, so which way do you want to go? You have the map. So entrance into the beautiful butterfly garden,
Surprise, there are butterflies.
where there are butterflies. That's okay.
Yeah, so we can get this as a bush.
So you can have butterflies and bees.
Yes, and we can nourish them.
I see.
You wouldn't believe
So we're-
this is right off.
It is right off the main drag in Port St. Lucie. Not really off the main drag.
Less than a quarter mile.
Well, it's close to US 1. It's close to... Well, it's right off of Port St. Lucie Boulevard. It is technically on Port St. Lucie Boulevard, just there's no entrance from there. All right, which way, Josephine?
I'll check.
To the right it is. Plans for sale.
Cascade.
If you don't plan on buying anything, don't walk in.
Not right now, but I saw something.
Well, you can kind of get an idea of what they charge for things too. So there is actually a garden center where you can purchase plants. So they even tell you they attract butterflies. They even tell you. Thank you. So we'll come back to this later on. So there's
There's Spanish moss hanging from the bamboo from China.
there's Spanish moss hanging from the bamboo from China. That is pretty funny, isn't it?
I'm amused.
Well, many things amuse you.
Yes.
So which way are we headed? I don't want to miss this.
Well, we're going to have to come back into.
Are we? I don't
Yes,
think
we
so.
can let's do perimeter and then circle in closer and closer.
Because that's the secret garden.
Well, let's let
I guess it's going to remain a secret for a little while.
This is really pretty too.
So what do you think it is?
Rain lily? Maybe, unless this is the rain lily.
No, I think that's rain lily.
Maybe.
Scorpion tail. Oh.
No, it is. Oh, that's a different
That said rain lily.
one. Okay.
It looks like a lily. So we get a little close up of the berries. So the audio may work today because there's not a lot of wind. In fact, there's no wind. So not all of the plants are native. Some of them are Florida friendly.
Serenity garden that's being
So we can come back. Let the man do his work. Well, I'm gonna take a quick pan of the Serenity Garden. But
actually we need to turn around.
well, that's fine. Let's just see what Mr. Sign says at the end here. You can bring your own picnic lunch. I guess as long as you clean up after yourself.
The palm walk doesn't look like it's open. 11 native palms and several non-natives.
So see if the door is open. Because if it's not, it's not. But if it is, you can go.
Yes, sir.
You sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then we will not be doing the palm walk.
Today. I'd say we wouldn't come back here.
I'm not good at walking on my palms anyway. Okay.
Reduce.
So as you can see, this is the entrance to the fairy forest, where you are going to see a little bit of a surprise. So here's the fairy, who is, depending on how you want to look at it, either welcoming people or guarding the place. And then up in the trees is a fairy bridge. There's a little library. And then what do you see over here? What are you looking at? So show. I see. So there are fairies up in the trees in the fairy garden. Right up there, and try and zoom it just a little bit. I hate zooming this way. You see more fairies. Hold on. This is beautiful. Up in the trees we have
So here for
fairies.
little children, how many fairies do you see? Count them, 1, 2, 3.
So what's interesting is that they have not really used a lot of different kinds of foliage. So what do you think this is?
We were just looking at this.
Were we? Okay.
It's the same exact plant.
It's the purple that's getting me. I do like the color. we are leaving the fairy forest. Stop recording. So where are we? And so let's take a look at the sign so we know what ancient garden really means. Specimen trees that were here during the Mesozoic era. Oh my goodness. Mesozoic era.
We have the ubiquitous Spanish moss everywhere we go.
Well, one cannot help that. But these trees are
And ferns.
creating a canopy. And there seems to be a sculpture here.
The golden threads of time leave such precious pictures of the mind and eye. From the United Kingdom. Oh wow, there's descriptions all over.
There are. On the inside and the outside of the room. So this is a compass. This shows you north, east, southwest.
Yes. Horizon.
This is lovely.
It's also saying the Singapore Botanic Garden. Singapore's in this direction. If you go to Rio de Janeiro, in that direction.
Interesting.
This is very cool.
This is very cool.
It is complex.
It is beautiful. Which way?
This way, let's see where people probably renew their vows and get married.
So this is the secret garden. Not such a secret, I think.
Or has it worked?
So this would be very nice for a wedding.
Wouldn't it? Shut the doors so the public doesn't come into the ceremony.
Right.
But this is beautiful.
This is
I
beautiful.
would do it.
Sure. Why not?
I would do it.
Stop recording. Stop recording. So this is another view of the orchid garden. And what's really nice is as you come out of the orchid garden, there's a bonsai garden. Bonsai always fascinates me. I can't imagine anybody who's not fascinated by bonsai. How can you not be fascinated by these? And then there is the lake.
Another place to hold a ceremony.
There is another place to hold the ceremony. How can you not be fascinated by the bonsai?
So our bonsai plant really
Oh, God. I had to zoom in on the lizard, couldn't help myself. So how do we get to the other areas? This can't be the whole thing, could it? So what are we headed toward? The Cactus and Succulent Garden. Is that a real cactus?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, I think it is.
I think it is.
I think it is not too. It is metal. It's too bad because I want it to be real so much. Look at what they did here. Look at how they did this arrangement. This is nice. I like this. So we are headed toward the hibiscus garden, but on the way we have more art. Another statue.
3 Cubes by Bill Rogers.
This is a memorial. So let's go to the Bromeliad Island, or no, let's go to the hibiscus garden. Because they've obviously walled off sections of this. This is lovely.
I can't believe this is so close to home.
You would never have known if you wouldn't have gotten the membership. Your hibiscus are in better shape than these. So I think one of the things they do here is they kind of, it seems to me that they try to let them grow as wild as they can.
Whereas our guys twice a year chop ours down. Oh, look, it's children's park.
Yes, well, this is a park complex for the county, so I'll pan over so we can see the park complex. Again, City of Port St. Lucie. Just the serenity, it is so calm.
They have planted things that haven't come up yet. But that's okay.
It's okay. It's not really hibiscus season, so I didn't expect to see a lot of foliage.
Thing is, it does. You're right. It does. They do look leggy, meaning that they haven't been cut back or trimmed, so you're getting more what they would be naturally.
Agreed.
With Arthur.
So now we're headed into Bromeliad Island. And we're going to take a look at the educational placard. And what we'll learn here is that bromeliads are one of the most colorful plants. They only bloom once a year, and there are approximately 3,000 species. Definitely a Florida plant. This is the orange bloom that I was interested in. And of course, the obligatory snake. Hey buddy, how's it going? Hey little snake. One of the things I see is that they encourage you to walk up to the. They encourage you to walk up to the plants because the placards are so small that you can't. But you can't really see without walking up close. Right, and so it seems like they encourage it. Otherwise, it would seem to me that they would put a sign with all the different kinds of.
Yeah, no, I went over to that one. That was really
Which one did you find interesting?
The one up with the pink tips.
Ah, let's take a look. I know you in pink. Darrow's blueberry. It's going to be hard with the sun coming in, so let's try this. Did you look from this side?
So I don't see the berries, but I assume at some point they
But
have.
look at the color. You didn't. I don't know if you actually saw the coloring.
I did. Yeah, no, these are gorgeous.
They're gorgeous. Okay, I have to get out of the sun. I am seriously warm. So I got a nice photo of Mr. Snake.
I do believe that we've seen all the berries.
Is this a bird of paradise? No, it's not bird of paradise. What is that?
It's something like it, though. Bird of paradise is a bromeliad.
So maybe it is. And look at the purple.
I know. The fruits, yes.
Wow. There's really a lot to see here.
And then these guys are actually put on the tree.
There is so much to see here.
That's why you come back again and again. Come back in 3 months, and you'll see it from a different perspective.
Here, grapes.
I think those are palmetto berries, but I'm not certain. Unless you see a bird, you wouldn't mind.
That actually makes sense, but that's fine. Then you've got, so here's what color they are before they turn black.
Right. It's kind of like olives.
Uh-huh. Oh, look at these.
Yep.
What are those?
They are Regalia. Okay, I can't even say it.
It's
Trust
okay.
me, there's something, but they're
Stop recording. Stop recording. This is us leaving the bromeliads. Bromeliads. I just like to say silly things.
So it's interesting how the bromeliads hold on to the water in the center like that.
So what are you saying? So they
So
I
they'll
see.
dry
So
out
they're
so quick.
they're cup shaped.
Right, they have the ability to hold water to them for a while.
Interesting. And And that is our trip to the Port St. Lucie Botanical Garden. Our first trip. I think we'll be back. It's a good way to spend an hour or so in your morning. It's very peaceful. And it's very beautiful. And it is amazingly well maintained.
Yes.
Stop recording.